Okay, so Judy emailed me and asked for a little assistance, so I'm going to try to guide her or help her do this assignment. So, what the question in class was, how many post-its will it take to cover all the faces of this rectangular prism? Notice it's a file cabinet. Okay, it does look like a rectangular prism. And the only face we talked about that's not going to be covered is the bottom one that's stuck to the ground. Okay, that is not going to be covered. So you have 5 faces that you have to be worried about. The front here, the back of this. This is on the side, the right, the side on the left, which is here, and the top here. So there's 5 sides we have to worry about. Remember what area is. Area is the number of squares that this particular rectangle has. Okay, so the first thing we had to do was figure out how many square inches, because we're doing this in inches, how many square inches does this particular side have? So I know that, and I can take a pencil, that from here, oops, let me close that out. And it says there, because that's given to you, that from here, that spot right there, let me change colors, to right there is 72 inches, sorry, 36 inches going this way, and 72 inches goes up and down. So if I were to multiply those two numbers, I would get the number of inches squared on the surface of this file cabinet, on this one, on the front. So that means that, seriously, if I were, and then it's really ugly, but this is the height 72, so imagine 72 lines going this way, all the way down, okay, 72, and I can't do 72 because it's too tiny, and then going up and down, okay, because that's would be 36. So it'd be a bunch of tiny, what do you call, inches squared that covers that area. Okay, even the top here. So you have a bunch of inches squares covering, and what I asked you to do was to take a post-it, and a post-it was, when we measured in class, 3 inches this way and 3 inches up. So the area of our post-it, I'll try to hopefully shade in yellow. There you go. What's this? So imagine this whole thing over here. Okay, it's not the whole side. Imagine this. Okay, be a part here. Let's say I took that part and put it over and brought it over here. Okay, now 72 times, let's multiply this at the bottom, 72 times 36, 12, 42, 43, 6, 21. So you got 2, 9, 5, 2. Did I make? Okay, so there are 2,592 of these little squares in front of this file cabinet. So the front, the area of the front has 2,500 little inches squared. Now, your assignment was, now that you know how many inches squared covers that area, is how many of these post-its can I put there? So if I took that place, so just in that area here that I took and cut out, let me do this side by side. That's one post-it. Let me take another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to shade yellow. That's a second post-it. And I would go on and on and on and on. That's my third post-it. So what I'm hoping you realize is that every post-it takes how many inches squared? It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, because it was a 3 by 3. So if I had 2,592 individual of these inches squared, and I wanted to group them by what? In groups of 9, because that's what I'm doing. I'm taking 9, because that's a post-it. Take another group of 9 here. Take another group of 9. A group of 9. And every group of 9 represents one post-it. So I would divide 2,592 divided by 9. So on the front face of this file cabinet, it has 2,592 individual inches squared, And if I group them in groups of 9, which represents each post-it, how many post-its would cover just this front? If I'm not mistaken, the answer was 288. And that's how many post-its I need to cover this front part. Now, I'm not done, because like we said, it's a rectangular prism and it has 6 faces, of which 5 we have to cover with post-its. So turn this file cabinet to the side. Now start here. First, you need to find out how many of these inches squares are covering this whole left side of the file cabinet. Once you know how many they are, you can make groups of 9 again, representing a post-it. Do the same thing, obviously, for all the sides that we're covering, and then tell me how many there are in total. Okay? Hope that helped.